like stepping on a scale for a weigh-in and not knowing what number is going to show up was just like unpredictable.
But the diet Megan Kirshner used for training in high school soon became the baseline for her new lifestyle.
I've decided that it's something that I'd rather live without and feel good about than something that I'm like willing to suffer for.
Kirshner is dairy and gluten-free, a switch she made her senior year in hopes to make nationals for rowing.
My coaches asked if I would be willing to like lose weight to be a part of the lightweight boat. And at the time I was 137 pounds, and in order to be lightweight you have to be less than 130 pounds.
Kirshner said even though the diet is strict, she learned a lot about how her body functions.
It was just crazy how much like inflammation I had that I didn't know about, and how my body was able to like start using my own like fat in my body for energy.
And Dr. Gina Hill said it's okay for students to take part in these diets as long as they're mindful of what they are or aren't putting into their bodies.
For some people, it really may make them feel better, and that's okay as long as they're making sure they get all of the nutrients that they need from other sources.
And Kirshner said she's aware of that, making sure she always fills her plate the right way.
It was more when I found that I was eating like repeatedly bad like trigger foods that I was like, all right, this is something that my body just doesn't like, and something I shouldn't put in my body because I want my body to, I don't know, respect me.
Dr. Hill says the trend to eat clean, cutting out dairy and gluten, has become easier because of the accessibility in stores and restaurants.
What was out on the market initially, as far as gluten-free breads and baked goods and things like that, really weren't as good as they are now.
But while Kirshner isn't looking at her diet as a trend, she has one piece of advice for people who are.
Food is made to be fuel. It's not something that like you should compare yourselves to. Like my friends would be like, oh, are you trying to lose weight? It's so much more about how we respond to it than about your image.